Is the Baptist Church in the Bible? Now, according to W.H. Whitsitt, who was the former president of the Southern Baptist Theological Seminary, he said,
Baptists began in 1641 when they recovered the practice of believers' baptism by immersion in England, and that it is historically inaccurate to trace the Baptist denomination back beyond that date.
Likewise, according to the Baptist Manual, it says,
It is most likely that in the apostolic age when there was but one Lord, one faith, and one baptism, and no differing denominations existed, the baptism of a convert by that very act constituted him a member of the church, and at once endowed him with all rights and privileges of full membership. In that sense, baptism was the door into the church. Now, it is different.
So if the Baptist denomination did not exist until 1641, and no differing denominations existed in the first century, then where did the Baptist denomination come from? Heaven or man? Now notice the contradiction that the Baptist Manual states about infant baptism.
One of the customs held and upheld by Pedabaptist churches, which Baptists seriously condemn, is infant baptism. It is practiced by both Roman Catholics and Protestants as a religious institution, and though not held as sacredly or practiced as widely as formerly, it still prevails to a wide extent throughout the Christian world. And yet it was not instituted by Christ, nor practiced by his apostles, nor known in the primitive churches, and has neither sanction nor recognition in the Word of God.
While it's true that infant baptism was not practiced by the early church, neither was the Baptist Church instituted by Christ, nor practiced by his apostles, nor known in the primitive churches. With that said, my question to Baptists is, why belong to a church that Christ never cared enough about to mention in his Word?